Good afternoon, brother.
Good afternoon.
Thank you for accepting our invitations to share your knowledge about the teachings of Roman Catholic Church.
Okay, I'm glad that you came here and visit me, and thank you also for choosing me as one of your members to be interviewed.
We will be going to interview you about the core teachings, practices, and beliefs of the Roman Catholic.
So first and foremost, I have not that much enough knowledge about the Catholic Church, but as far as I know, that the Catholic Church was built upon the apostles, started from Jesus Christ as the founder, and next is it is being passed to the apostles. First, namely our first pope, his name is Saint Peter. Then through the passed through generation to generation, it is called the apostolic succession. So from Saint Peter down to Pope Francis today as a recent pope, as the head of the church. And as far as I know, that this is the history of the Catholic Church. And the core teachings that we believe in that God alone is alive and He is present among us, and also the teachings of the Church through the apostles, that they have been taught to us who Jesus Christ is, His teachings, how He saved the world. No? As God represented Himself through JC, through the main revelation, and also we are being taught in the Church the sacraments, no? The 7 sacraments that we usually do. We call this as traditions of the Church because it is practiced by the Catholic Church. No, the 7 sacraments, namely the first, when we become members of the Church, we have the baptism, the confirmation, then we have the reconciliation, holy orders, marriage, anointing of the sick, and especially the highest form of prayer, the Eucharist.
As a Roman Catholic, how God changed your life and what is your experiences in the church?
Okay, so first and foremost, my parents brought me to church at the age of, I think I was 9 years old. 9 years old. 15 years ago, so I was 24 now, and 9 years ago I was brought by my parents to the church and become one of the servers of the altar. So nagsugod ko sa pagkasakristan at the age of 9, and then continued until I graduated at 4th year high school. Then when I entered during high school also at 2nd year, nag-appeal po ko kanang parish youth music ministry, or what we call the choir sa among parokya. Then diagid ko nagtubo, no, gikag sa age of 9 hangtod karon nga 24 years old, I'm still present po sa church. And as I see sa akong journey, dili gid siya sayon, no, kay kung mayon ka nga tao nga nasa simbahan, they always see us as a perfect person, but always remember that we are also human as well. No, kanang ilang tanin so kani sa Kristan di mo malikas, sa Kristan maayo gid ni siya nga tao. It's a no for us because based on my experiences, no, daghan akong nakauban. So luckily pod, out of 80 me nga nagsugod nga sa Kristan, I was the only one na lang gyud nga nabilin sa amo nga batch. So it's a blessing siguro from God to me. Then my experiences pod nga nitubo ko diya sa simbahan, di po daghan kog journey na nakaadto ko sa laing lugar, nakatudlo sa choir. Then I don't know what really God wants me. So at 4th year college ko, nung ako sa college, then there's this time nga parang may kumakatok na naman sa puso ko. So God called me to enter the seminary. So I took the exam last November 2019, and I passed the exam and entered the seminary at the year 2020. So after I graduated at college, diretso na nito sulod sa seminary. So for 3 years, I was inside the seminary. And now, nako sa gawa sa seminary, and I'm glad to be here, and this is part of my experiences as well. Nako sa church.
So, thank you kayo, sir.